Lines, religious or racial, geographical or national, ideological or political, all the typical critical lines. We draw them upon every aspect of life, like the blade of a knife cutting deep grooves that blemish like a crevice or canyon that gapes between two sides to divide them one from the other. And we begin to look at another side, but can only see an outline, because we won't take the time to find who they really are. We won't reach that far to see the deeper stuff, the substance that makes them up. Our world is defined by lines. The lines of nations, all seemingly stationed at the ready to fire a steady volley of destruction, to rain down upon the guilty and the innocent alike. Making long lines of refugees who take to land and sea, facing the possibility of the reality of death, and who are often met with slammed doors that send them back to the wars from whence they came. But the nations are not alone, for here at home we have lines of our own, like the lines that separate our streets, that mark out with concrete the places where injustice cannot be imagined and the places where it simply happens, each and every day. Or the racial lines of our time that box in compassion and empathy, that restrict love's boundary and threaten to be the demise of free and equal. So we keep quoting the lines of poets and prophets, a war of words to rise above this barrage of nonsense. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lines. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. All these lines seem here to stay, but every day I pray God, there must be a better way. I will make justice the measuring line, and righteousness the plumb line. Some have said that lines are meant to be crossed, and maybe that's true. For the cross can cross any line. It crossed the one that stood between heaven and earth, between blessed and cursed, and its power has burst in upon our world.